What's going on, guys? Andrew Simpson here, aka AsimpVlogs. This is my very first YouTube channel, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I plan on doing, then I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. So what I plan on doing with this channel, it's kind of a way for me to document how I grow. I'm going to be in here every Monday to record, and I want to track my journey because I'm actually going to be starting my first startup company this summer, working full-time hours on it. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. And I think that 5 years from now, when I actually make something of myself, then it'll be cool for me to watch these videos back, but then also be cool for you guys 5 years from now. If you're watching this in 2021, then you'll be able to see what I've done, and then you'll be able to see it from the beginning. Because today is the first day. Guys, you get it? Today is the first day. All right, so yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And it'll be really cool just to document that. I don't think anyone's done it before. Like, imagine if Mark Zuckerberg started out when day one of Facebook, him just coming up with the idea and starting to work on it, started recording once a week, and then allowed you to kind of see into his psyche. That's what I want to do. And I've been told that I go on rants a lot. I say things that are motivational, especially to my friends. I try to help people become a better version of themselves, which is what led me to actually figuring out what the hell I wanted to do in my life. So let me tell you a bit about myself. I'm a 23-year-old senior at Penn State. No, I'm not a super senior. I took a year and a half off because I was fucking lost. I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do in my life. So I took off that time, and a month ago, I realized what my purpose is. And I realized my purpose is to help other people become a better, more confident version of themselves. I want the best for people. I realized that, but I never really put a lot of thought into it. Like, when it comes to my friends and coworkers, I want better for them. I want people to find their happiness, that thing that makes them smile every morning when they wake up. Now, the thing is, of course, right now, what I say doesn't mean shit because I don't have the track record. But I'm hoping 5 years from now, if you're watching this very first video I've ever made on YouTube with this kind of content, if you're watching this video in 2021 and you're able to search my name and find other things that I've done business-wise, then that'll just be amazing. And the benefit of this is so that I can track my growth week by week, and then 5 years from now I'll be able to watch this video and then be like, look what this kid was talking about, right? I mean, because look at me. I'm like a 30-year-old mind and I'm 23 years old, 30-year-old mind and a 16-year-old body. Who gives a shit what I say, right? So I need a track record to actually give people incentive to give a fuck about what I have to say. And so, but anyway, one thing you're going to learn about me is I go on rants, tangents all the time, and a lot of my videos are going to end up being that. I want to be able to make videos about me just talking about my experience as a first-time founder. I want to talk about just things that people say that piss me off, because people say things all the time that are just stupid, and I already know what my next video is going to be. It's going to be pretty interesting for you guys to watch it. Someone tried to debate me on the importance of articulation. I said it's very important. They were trying to argue that it wasn't. That's going to be another video, but let me just tell you a little bit more about myself. I'm a criminal justice major, and I took the year and a half off of school because I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do, and I finally found what I wanted to do, so it's pretty nice. I'm going to be spending this summer working full-time on my startup company, which is called Someone New. It's spelled someone with a W at the end of it, so it's one word put together. Okay, so what Someone New is, it's a platform that allows people to become a better, more confident version of themselves. And it's going to be an umbrella that has different facets of achieving those goals under it. So the first one we're going to be doing is an app that allows people to put 5 of their interests to start out, and then when you're outside, if anyone matches one or more of your interests, then you both get a push notification and it encourages you to speak. So what we want to do is help people reach out of their comfort zones. Because one important thing that you have to understand is that each one of us, social media, texting, those create a barrier. That barrier prevents us from making those real connections with people. I want to make a real connection with you, right? And I can't do that unless we actually have a real conversation face to face. If we're just texting, that's cool, but then you can text and that creates a comfort zone. Then when you're in face-to-face conversation with that person, it's awkward for you, you're not used to it. And it's weird, especially with Facebook. I'm friends with some people on Facebook, I've never even heard them speak. I don't even know what your voice sounds like, but you added me on Facebook. Come on. Now, I think Facebook is a very useful tool, especially for small businesses. We're definitely going to use that to reach an audience, but I want to connect with that audience past just using something on a screen on your phone or on your computer. So, yeah, that's what we're trying to accomplish. None of that means shit right now. ideas are shit. I truly believe that. Gary Vaynerchuk says it best. Ideas are shit. Execution is everything. It doesn't matter what you say. It matters what you do. And it's the same thing when someone's in a relationship and then they're like, oh, I'll never do that again. And then next week they do the exact same thing. Just like when someone says sorry and they don't really mean it, because saying sorry is just a way for you to justify your actions and kind of remedy it without ever actually fixing the root problem. So there goes my first tangent. You'll get plenty of those, trust me. But yeah, so I'm kind of just figuring things out, and I'm using this channel to track my growth, and it'll be cool. Worst case scenario, I'm going to be able to track my growth in this awkward ass video that I'm doing right now, and I hope to improve over time. Then in 5 years from now, I'll be able to watch back and then see my growth over time. And the best case scenario is that you guys get to watch this awkwardness and then see me improve, and then actually see the validity. So yeah, that's my intro, guys. I guess, you know what? Yeah, let's just end it there. See you next time, guys.